Hey you guys, so yesterday we talked about the second song on the album called Romance. Today we are going to be talking about Afloat.
Where you wanna go, what you wanna do, anything is fine.
The reason of me making that song is because there were hard times that I had, and it was a lot of mental struggles, confidence, like self-esteem, low self-esteem, anxiety, all of those things that I went through, and I've overcome those problems, okay? So, along the line, I met someone that kept me afloat. I don't have anxiety as much as I did back then, and my self-esteem is super high. It's super high. I love it. I love myself. I love who I am. I love what I'm doing. I'm loving the process. I'm loving the journey. All of it. So even though it's hard to get through it yourself, there might be someone that comes along and that keeps you afloat, right? So you might have gotten through it yourself, but how are you going to stay up there? Someone is there, regardless if it's your partner, family member, friend, someone is there helping you stay afloat, helping you stay on top of you, And I feel like it's vice versa as well in my situation, So I think that people out there have someone that's helping them through their struggles, helping them with their mentality, helping them, just with a lot of things in life. And that person is keeping you afloat. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful feeling. It's like inhale, exhale, stress relieving to me, because they're helping you become the best version of yourself. They're helping you, achieve those goals that you thought you couldn't. Everything that you thought you couldn't do and everything that you thought you couldn't be, they're helping you be that person. I knew that I wanted to sing, but I didn't know how I wanted to do it. I didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't know if I wanted to actually be a singer, because I was never a social media person. So I didn't like all of the face camera stuff. So I'm like, my life is private type of thing. Sometimes people come along and they show you a different way of life, and that different way of life might change yours forever. Oh, this is so fun. I'm so sorry. It's so great to know that you have people in your corner. And look, it doesn't just have to be one person. It can be a group of people, or it can be, two people or more. It doesn't have to just be one person. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you can do it by yourself. It's a lot harder to do it by yourself. So if someone out there is trying to help you stay afloat on life, don't push them away. They're trying to help, and you never know, you might need them the most, but you push them away. If you did, don't push them away. You'll definitely need them in the long run, The process of making Afloat, of course, like I'm gonna say in every other video that I make, because I've been saying it the whole time I've been making a video, I didn't write anything down. This is just coming from my heart, just freestyling. I was just listening to the beat, and it was so pretty. The beat was so pretty, so I'm like, why can't I sound so pretty on here? Makes me wonder who I'm falling in love with. I wanted that song to be so pretty. Ooh, you treat me so magical. I don't want nobody else. I'm sorry, I'm getting so excited. I'm getting so excited because that song really means something to me. It can even be your pet that keeps you afloat. It doesn't have to just be a person. It can be a motivational phrase that just keeps you afloat, that keeps you going through your day, that keeps you pushing every time your feet hit the ground from your bed. It can be your past. If you are working so hard to not make your past become your future or become your now, if you're working so hard to be better than what your past was, that can keep you afloat because you're trying not to do the same thing you did in the past. If you're working somewhere you don't want to work, but you know you have an idea, you know you have a dream, you know you have a goal that you're working towards, just that thought process can keep you afloat. A positive mindset can keep you afloat. You just have to find it. Sweet Love 2, this is a love album, so therefore Afloat is about like a person, but hey, it can be about anything. Okay, for me, I have to stay organized. I have to have something to do. Like, I can't just sit here. Me constantly thinking about new ideas keeps me afloat. It keeps me going, keeps me pushing. So I do want to know, what keeps you going? What keeps you afloat? Stay tuned for tomorrow because we will be talking about the 4th song on the album, Tell Me Everything. Keep me afloat when I'm feeling